Here is how you enable and turn on Apple Intelligence on an iPhone 16 model. The first thing you need to do is make sure you're running at least iOS 18.2 or the latest version of iOS. Once you've upgraded to 18.2, you'll see a section labeled Apple Intelligence and Siri. You want to tap on that section and then wait patiently for the AI models to download. If this is the first time you're using Apple Intelligence on a brand new device, you will need to wait approximately 20 to 30 minutes. Once the models have successfully downloaded, the prompt at the top will go from downloading to turn on Apple Intelligence. Then tap turn on Apple Intelligence and tap continue here. Take a moment to pause the video and read the prompts on this screen. The first thing you can do is set up notification summaries. If you don't want to do this now, tap on Setup Later in Setup to set up Apple Intelligence. I'm going to move ahead to the Genmoji section. One of the most popular things you'll do with Apple Intelligence is probably create Genmojis. These are your own custom emojis. To access this feature, make sure that you've upgraded to iOS 18.2, then turn on Apple Intelligence and wait for the models to download. Once they do, go into a messages conversation, switch to the emoji keyboard, describe an emoji. Here you can put a simple description into this field and tap on either the emoji button to the right or the text underneath, and this will allow you to create Genmoji. Here's the splash screen that you'll see. Go ahead and tap continue, and the Genmoji you created based on that description will be placed into your send message field. To send it, just tap on send, and then it will be delivered to your contact. Once you see the delivered tag, you can continue typing text as normal or create another Genmoji. If you tap on the plus sign next to the message field and tap stickers, you can see the Genmoji I just created was automatically added to your stickers section, so now it can be used as a sticker. Look carefully on your keyboard and you'll see the Genmoji that was just created. If you want to search for that particular Genmoji, just begin typing that same description in and you'll see that's the only emoji that will appear at the top. You can select it once more to send it again. Using the word me will allow you to create Genmojis featuring you as a character. If you see the choose a person button, you can just tap on it to choose either yourself or another person on which your Genmoji will be based. When you tap on that, you'll get this screen here, which will show you all of the different individuals in your camera roll. Just select the one you want to use by tapping on it and then tap on Done. Once you do, this screen will pop up and several different versions based on this photo that I chose, or in your case, the photo that you choose, will be generated. You can swipe left and right to choose a version that you like. On this screen, if you tap on Choose Other Photo, you can choose another photo to use. You'll notice that in this case, Monique, my fiance, is not wearing glasses. She usually does. If you want to create a Genmoji of someone who wears glasses, the simplest way to do this is to make sure that you use a photo of that person wearing glasses. If you don't do that and instead add it into the description, you may not get the result you want because the description will be too long. And Apple Intelligence will simply tell you to try another description. Tap Done and wait a few moments. Apple Intelligence will generate a Genmoji containing an AI version of the person that you've selected, and you can swipe through the different versions of it to select the one that you want. Notice in this example, Monique is kneeling on the floor. That is because I accidentally typed kneeing instead of me. It interpreted my description as kneeling or kneeing. This happened because I was using the voice dictation feature. So that's why you see each version of this Genmoji is kneeling on the floor. Once you've selected the version you like, you can tap on the three dots and you have these options. You can add a caption. This text will help Apple Intelligence search for this Genmoji when you want to use it again. You'll notice that I made a mistake. Here you can see it says kneeing or kneeling. This is where I made a mistake when I was using the voice dictation feature. The description that you used is put in as text. However, you can make an edit to this description if it's not the way that you want. Once you've done that, tap on done. And now you can see that Genmoji is added to your message field. Just like before, to send the emoji to your contact, just tap on the send button. You may need to tap choose a person one more time, and you can select the individual you want to use. So just tap on the person that you want to choose. You'll get this window just like before, and you can actually tap on choose other photo, and this will give you all of the photos in your camera roll containing an image of the person that you want to use. As you are using photos to create Genmojis, I recommend that you use a photo with a single person in it. This will help Apple Intelligence create the Genmoji properly. Choose one you like, and new AI versions of your subject will be created based on that photo. You can tap on choose other photo as many times as you like to go through the different photos. Once you choose one that you like, just tap on it to select it and tap on add, and that new photo will be used. The photo can either be black and white or color. Once you select the photo, a new AI version of your subject will be generated, and you'll be able to see the photo that was used in the bottom left-hand corner. Once again, you can swipe left and right to choose the best version of the person to use, and then the Genmoji will be generated based on your edited descriptions. Once it is, you can swipe through and select the one that you like. Tap on add. That new emoji will be added to your conversation field. To send it again, tap on the send button. Here I've changed the color of the hoodie that Monique is wearing, as well as what she's doing. This simply says me with a pink hoodie. You'll notice as you type that sometimes the AI will tell you to try another description. This is why I recommended earlier in the video that you try not to make your descriptions too long. And although I said you could type something like wearing glasses, you want to keep your descriptions as short as possible so the AI can easily understand what it is that you're trying to do. As you can see, instead of Monique holding balloons, I've changed the description so that it says me double thumbs up wearing a pink hoodie. This creates a Genmoji of Monique giving the double thumbs up properly, wearing her pink hoodie. To get best results when creating any Genmojis, keep your description as simple as possible. And also, don't type in full sentences. You'll notice in this description, all I said was, me, double thumbs up, wearing a pink hoodie. This feature is still in beta at this time, so it's best if you use simple phrases like the one I've shown here. This will ensure that you get the result that you want. If I want Monique to be wearing glasses, I should select a photo where she's wearing her glasses. You can tab on Choose a Person, select the person that you want to use as a representation for the Genmoji, choose a photo that you want to use. In this case, like I said before, I want Monique to be wearing eyeglasses because she usually always wears her eyeglasses in photos, but as you've seen, sometimes she doesn't. The best way for me to accomplish this without confusing Apple Intelligence is to choose a photo that shows her actually wearing her glasses. That way, when Apple Intelligence generates the AI version of Monique, she will be wearing glasses. If you do this and you're still having problems, make sure that you remove whatever you added to the description that doesn't need to be there. In my case, because I've used a photo where Monique is wearing her glasses, I can remove the portion of the description that talks about her wearing eyeglasses with blue frames. Once I removed the section about Monique wearing eyeglasses from my text description, the Genmoji was generated easily. You can choose the version you like, tap on Add, and tap the Send button to send it. Here are all of the Genmojis I created in this tutorial. Notice that they show up the same size as regular emojis or stickers. In the next video, I will show you how to get larger versions of your Genmojis that look like this. And for more tutorials like this, check out this video YouTube thinks you might like, or this playlist, which contains all of my videos about Apple Intelligence features. Thanks so much for watching, and join me next time.